All right. Here are all the details you were looking for, my friend. Here's the front. Looking at the canvas, that's one of the ripped areas that was repaired. There too. It's actually really easy to do. Aside from the stitching, the vinyl's in great shape. So you got storage under here. There's one ballast tank right there. You got storage under here. Like same thing on the other side. Obviously the pop-out bow cushion. Let's just go down to the front. So to get under here, you might be able to see some of those scratches. That's what I'm talking about. All cosmetic, nothing you can do about it. But the rest of the boat is absolutely immaculate. There's not a scratch on the side anywhere above the waterline. Okay. Nautique swim deck. These are the additional plates that I put on. Okay. I'll show you how that works in a second. Here's the other one. If you want to remove them, you can. You just take the swim platform off, remove this angled aluminum, and you're done. I'll show you the engine and all that stuff. We'll just do a big walk around. Shined up. So you've got a little bent fender here just from stepping on it. At some point you just replace the fenders. It's not even worth worrying about them. There's a little rust spot on the fender only. There's nothing on the frame. The frame's in great shape. Okay, so all the way up, you're missing a teeny bit of pinstriping there, but you just buy that through Nautique and they'll get it to you and put it on yourself. Okay, there's the underside again. You see some of the scratches, but again, nothing above the waterline. Let us go, and I'll show you how the surf system thing works. So these are the plates, and this is all made out of marine stuff, marine grade plastic. Basically, it goes on like that. It takes you all of 30 seconds, 2 wing nuts, and that's all you need, and it throws a huge wake. You just sit on the back of the swim platform, and that's all it takes. Pop it off. You don't have to use it if you don't want to. It still throws a killer wake. Let's go inside. Put that away. Put that away. Okay. So here's your engine compartment. Clean as a whistle. Very, very clean engine. Those pieces of cedar there are to keep the ballast tanks, when they fill, they push against this. Right? Remember, it used to have hard tanks in here and it doesn't anymore. And the nice thing about this is when they fill up, there's still plenty of room to put life vests and stuff like that. These are board lockers. You can put a lot of stuff in here. We obviously hang the boards when we run, but little dirt, but it's you never see this stuff. So I'll close that up. These are all push button. Hear that? Okay. There's one in the back as well. So you push this, and it releases the. Listen, you can hear it. Releases the lock. So when you're sitting behind, and if you want to get a board out, you can do that. Although when the ballast is full, you typically don't. That's that. All right, coming inside, we'll take a look at the vinyl. As I said, the carpet is carpet, right? So it's pretty good, not perfect. But the vinyl in here is immaculate. It is immaculate. You'll notice going around. I have some secret tricks for keeping it clean. I don't need that on. I'll turn that off. You got your cooler up here. Drains out there. You can put whatever you want in there. Your mirror. This is what I was talking about when I said just repaint this. I'm not going to do it. That's up to you, my friend. The dash. So I'll turn it on. 1, 2, 3, 4, start. Get all your gauges here. This is your ballast system. I'm going to fasten that. I have to fasten that. fill. You hear the pumps, fill, right? This doesn't work. You got your head unit right here. Okay, new one of these. All the gauges work except for that one. Comes on and off. This one looks like, we'll see. When we run it, we'll know. None of the water level gauges work. They're all disconnected because it's a different ballast system. You got a little tiny bit of paint there. You need a cosmetic cover cap here. That's nothing. Your new speakers up on the tower. The waterproof speakers are great. What else? There's your carpet. Let me show you. There's two very small puncture holes in, and this is just, this stuff comes up. I'll give you something to get that off, but not a big deal. So let me show you. There's a couple teeny holes in the vinyl, just from a mechanic sitting on it. It's sitting on the thing with a screwdriver. So you got a little tiny hole there, a little tiny puncture there. You don't do anything with them, just leave it. You might fill it with caulk if you want, just to hold it, but it's not a big deal at all. Aside from that, the thing is immaculate. Again, these pop up like this. So you push the button over here, right, and then up you go. Okay. What else? We got storage under here. You probably know all this stuff already, but that's where we put all the vests. You got 8-10 vests in there. You got storage under here. You got tilt wheel, right? This one thing here is cracked. That little thing, it's like $2. You get it online. I didn't get it. I'll let you get that too, assuming you buy it. What else? That's it, my friend. She's in good shape.